Hello everyone, so today we're going to do a very straightforward review of City Star Elegance Hotel in Turkey. This hotel is near Alanya or Okuchular near Side. It's the Turkish Riviera. You've seen a lot of videos from my side. This is a very straightforward video where you can see you can get taxis easily from the main entrance. When you come inside, you have the main lobby and right crossing the main lobby you can go directly to the swimming pool. So this is what we did. We put our bags on the side, waited for our rooms to be ready, and went straight towards the swimming pool. Now they don't have a heated swimming pool outside. This was around February of 2025, but we just went for a walk at least. Now, the funny part is that there was a time when I looked at this statue or thing in front of me, and I thought actually there was a person who was trying to dive, but actually it was no one. It's just a plastic statue. Here you can see everything looks very elegant, as it's in the name, City Star Elegance. These are some small pools here and there, and more to come in this video because I will not be only showing the reason why you should go to this hotel, but I will show you the rooms, the restaurants, and so much more. So if you've been liking this video, you can always hit the subscribe button and like the video, share it with your friends. Here you can see the whole map of the hotel. It's quite big and it goes directly, the top side is towards the beach, and here you can see there's a lot of stuff which you can do, a lot of rooms as well. It's quite big. It reminded me of Delphin hotels because it was so big, but again it was, or I'm sure it is, really well built, but the decor inside was a little old for my taste. Here you can enjoy some live piano in our lobby bar. So the next day you can have some tea in the same lobby bar. That was last night. Let me show you more in the morning. This is level 1 or floor 1. So you are a little higher, and here you can see the timings for the lobby bars from 10 a.m. till 24 hours. I think I'm not sure what does that mean, but basically it's open all the time, at least that's what they're trying to say. So from 10 to 24 hours doesn't make sense, to be honest. Anyways, whenever we wanted to take some tea or anything of that matter, we can always go here. Since we're Muslims, so we're not drinking, but as you can see, if you like your alcohol beverages, you can always see them here as well. Something which I really found fascinating, I've never experienced this before. It's not this machine, but actually, when you're trying to make this tea, they had all of these different types of herbs, eucalyptus, and so much more, like berries and stuff. You can put cinnamon and so much more inside your fresh tea. And they had these very special pots on the top. I've never seen this. So when I came to this hotel, I saw that the building was not so new, but everything really looked serene. Everything looked really elegant, as it's in the name. Maybe it's the green color because the green, which I see everywhere, is one of my favorite colors, so that's why. But you will see afterwards as well when I show you the food. Everything was extremely good, and it wasn't average at all. In the past couple of videos, I've been not so impressed by the hotels in CD, or at least in this Turkish Riviera. But I can tell you, if you're listening to my review or watching this video, I can tell you, you can just go to this hotel. If you get a good deal on this hotel, you can definitely go for it. It's in front of the beach as I like it, and just look at this view. So after having some tea, you can see the fruit bar here. That's inside the main restaurant. So you have a lot of different fruits which are not just there, because in most cases what I see in hotels, they just leave the fruit there for you to cut. These were pre-cut. Here we have a counter for baby food as well. Again, in other restaurants I see, they just give, like, not so much options for baby food. They had a lot of options here as well, which I liked. So of course, if you're coming with a family and you want some baby food, they have you covered. Also here you can see some desserts as well. I will also show you more. This is the main restaurant. The desserts here which I had were one of the best I've had inside Turkey, hands down. So these don't even just look good, they actually tasted very well as well. So you have other counters as well for fast food, fried chicken, and pide or Turkish pizzas, and so much more. So you had this as well in the main restaurant, including some Italian, if you fancy Italian. I mean, if I would like to have Italian, I would just go to Italy myself, or I don't know how much Italian they can make with the cheese they have in Turkey. So when I'm in these kind of hotels, I always just stick to Turkish cuisines, or at least with a lot of meat. So you have some options here as well, some salads and whatnot. So you can also see that here. Overall, the food experience here was top notch. So this is the view of the main restaurant, and they have a lot of things written in a lot of different languages, in French and Italian as well. But here you would see that there's a lot of elegance as the name comes in, because I would see there's marble everywhere, and real marble, huh? Not just tiles. And not only here but also inside your room, which I will show afterwards. So they had, I mean, it looks a little old, but it's definitely solid. So and you would see the price for this hotel is too high, and it figures why it's so high. After going around, you can also see they are cooking some live pasta, so you can choose what kind of pasta you would like to have, and they will just make some live pasta for you as well. if you would like to have some Italian. As I already told you guys, I kind of skip on the Italian when I'm in a different country than Italy. Here we have the snack bar from outside. Let's go inside and let me show you other things which we have inside the snack bar as well. Let me give you a walking tour. So apart from the main restaurant and the snack bar, they also have a patisserie called Pearl. Patisserie, in short, is a cafe with sweets inside. So once you've had your main meal and it's evening and you would just like to relax, have some coffee, you can always go to a patisserie. In most of these restaurants, they have always have a patisserie, and some of them are also with some ice cream options inside. I'm not sure if I saw some ice cream options here, but here's a look at all the different biscuits and sweet options you had when you can come here. The best part about most of these places where you can eat is the balcony actually outside. You have a big place outside where you can enjoy the view while eating your food or drinking your coffee. So this view is amazing, and it's a little higher as well. So it reminds me of or gives me the vibes of Greece, even though we're not in Greece and we're in Turkey. But it looks really nice. Here's another look at the sweets inside, desserts inside uh, in one of their restaurants. Again, as I said, this was one of the best hotels I've been to where I could see not only good looking desserts, but actually they were really good. Because most of these desserts, most of the time, just look good, but these guys were really good. So in the main restaurant, you also have a grill section. If you would like to have some grill meat, you can always ask them, and they can make some grill food for you as well. You also have some more Turkish options. I would let you just have a look at it. This is the diet buffet. If someone wants to come on vacation and just do dieting, you know, it's like going to a bar and not drinking. Anyhow, this is the main sitting for the main restaurant. This is the sitting inside, so you have a lot of sitting there as well, which looks good overall. You have a lot of sitting here, which and you can also just reserve tables as well. But overall, the service was good as well, and it was not so bad.
İyi iş abi. Nasılsınız?
Let me walk through the main sitting as well. Let me show you how the tables look like. So you have a good idea of how much space they have inside to eat. It was a little far from the tables where you used to get some food, but nevertheless, it's okay. I guess once you eat a full plate of food, you can always walk back and forth and create some more hunger, or at least digest the food which you had. This is something which I liked. So you always needed to tap on the glass and it opened, which is good in a way because kids cannot just go ahead and come in front of the glass and it will open in front of the kids. It needs to be an adult, or at least a person whose hand can go so high and open the window for them, open the door for them, the automatic door. So this is the silent corner. So if you're, with your loved one, you can always come here as well. Again, a nice touch where you can just relax and don't want to be disturbed. And here we have the local barber inside, and let's have a look at the swimming pool. So this was the indoor heated swimming pool. Again, this is February 2025, so the pools outside are cold. The one inside, you had a gym here as well. The one inside is heated, so this is the place where most of the time we spent, and we're just relaxing in the pools inside because they were heated. Right now, so let's have a stroll outside. I will walk towards the beach, and I don't know if you remember on the map. There's a long walk to go, so I will show you around some different types of rooms as well, some swim up rooms as well, which you can see from here. But now we're going towards the beach. Here you can see there are a lot of swim up rooms. So these are kind of private rooms where the people want to just swim in their own peace and don't want to swim with other people, I guess. Here you can see everything is kind of it reminds you of a hilly, like a hill station. So you know it's floors up and down, which is good, I guess. They have some segregation, or some, yeah, this is very good as well. Let me show you. This is a lift, a special lift for people with disabilities. So if you were near the beach and you wanted to go up, you would take this lift, and it will take you to the hotel restaurant if you are on a wheelchair, because there are stairs, and of course this is the way they have for people with disabilities to go up and down.
Another swimming pool.
So there, you right now you will hear a lot of construction noises, because when I was walking here, there were a lot of things which were being made. Here you can see that they are renovating a lot of suites as well. So suites and different sections of the City Star hotel. Here you can see a lot of cloth which is covering what's getting constructed inside. And here you have the entertainment info board, where you have all the different spectacles or activities or fun activities which they have on each day. You have a piano recital as well, and all other activities from time to time which you have on a daily basis. So the ones on the top were the main spectacles where people from outside come in, sometimes are dancers and other things. And then all in all, basically you have the whole day if you are just here and want to relax. And that's the whole idea of going to a all star, all inclusive resort, is to just relax in the resort. You have a lot of options. All right, so moving forward, they have a lot of things which are being made. This is the restaurant and bar area as well, which of course I guess would have more people in the evening. I'm not sure. Right now it's closed, or at least some of them are closed. I will show you just that in a second. Let me walk towards that. So as you can see, it's a lot of walk. So if you come to this hotel, you can walk a little bit and pass some time. And we're still going towards the beach, and let's just keep on walking. Let me give you a walking tour.
This is the beach bar.
All right, so finally we have come near the beach. Let me just put my camera here. All right, so now we are coming towards the beach. You can see the beach clearly, and I will also show you the beach just in a second. Again, this was end of February, so the weather was tricky. Sometimes it was very cold, sometimes it was pleasant. I would never say it was hot, but it was good enough at least. I wasn't wearing my t-shirts, but then again, it wasn't that cold as like in the UK or in Europe in February. You can always get some drinks and and other stuff from here if you would like to go to the beach and just take them. Again, in most of these resorts, what they do is they give you a band which you just wear so they know that you are actually coming to the resort. The beach overall is okay. Most of these beaches are not too sandy. The more you go towards Alania, the beaches will become better. The more towards Antalya, the beaches will become worse because on that side there's more stone. But here it was okay. It wasn't so bad. They have the beach here as well. If you would like, you can just relax. Again, you would see everyone wearing a jacket around this time in February, but I can imagine in the summertime this will be a hot place to be. All right, let's go back towards the hotel now, and here on the top you can see the hotel, but you would see cats everywhere. You would see cats here, and then you would walk a little bit, and then you would see another cat. Well, I have a cat of my own, so it's not so bad. And then there are cat houses everywhere, so you would see cat. I mean, I'm just showing you three cats here, but I would easily see 10 to 15 cats. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but nevertheless, it's okay. Again, this is more renovation being done, but this is the auditorium as well, which was not open at this time. So, but here's a view of the auditorium. Let me just go up a little bit. And here, I mean, it reminds me of the umbrellas in Masjid Nabi in Medina, but the umbrellas here and this view is just awesome. The hotel looks really good, even though it's so big. It reminds me of Delphin, but yeah, Delphin is Delphin. I guess it's more renovated. I'm sure these guys are doing the same. And like in summertime, all of this renovation will come into fruition and you will see a lot of good stuff here. So I'm just making this video because I can definitely see a lot of people coming to see this star, Elegance. And of course, more cats. So you have construction and cats. That's the agenda of the day. So now I'm strolling back towards my hotel, and this is another view of these amazing swim up rooms which you can get for a good penny. I was lucky to get a hotel room with a jacuzzi. So I will show you all different types of rooms as well uh, later on in this video. All right, so let's go towards the rooms now. This is the first room. As you can see, there's marble everywhere. And well, the room was already used. I'm just showing you uh, the how the room and the amenities inside look like. Um, so I mean, the hotel, again, as I said, just don't look at, it's not so modern, but it's definitely solid. So this is a normal uh, it's a standard room with the balcony facing the land. Actually, yeah, no, it's facing some kind of of sky. It's not so bad, but this is like the first type of room which you can get when you come to see the star. All right, so this is the second type of room which you can get here as well. And here inside the room, you can see the tiles a little different. It's not too luxurious, but this is a special family room. So you can see they have the stool for kids as well to brush their teeth. It actually is a duplex, so you have the cupboard when you come inside, and then I will show you around the room. You have a room right in front. You have stairs which go up, so you easily here 5 people can sleep. So 4 adults and a kid in a crib. But it's really good actually. So this is a duplex suite. Um, Only complaint as being a Muslim, we saw a lot of paintings, nude paintings inside. So if you see some nude paintings inside, don't be alarmed. So yeah, this duplex is actually land facing view, with the land facing view. So that's the lower ground or the ground floor, and let me show you more around. Let me go up, and it's a nice touch. You have these red tapes as well to show that just being more careful, this being a family duplex. And here you also have a jacuzzi, but inside, not outside on the balcony. The one I had was with a jacuzzi outside, so that's what I'll show you just in a second as well. So that's the toilet. So you have one toilet on the bottom, one toilet up, and you have where 2 people can sleep on the top as well. The door doesn't open, but nevertheless, pretty cool for a family room. Again, a duplex. My apologies, I made my better half to make this video, but she just made it with her phone like this. So here you can see the deluxe room, I would say, but it comes with a jacuzzi and a view. So this is the grand jacuzzi. It's a heated jacuzzi with a big balcony, and this is the room which we had, and that's the view. The view is amazing, of course, when you're relaxing. And when you are inside your jacuzzi, I'll just show you just in a second. So when you're inside the jacuzzi, this top part gets covered and uncovered as well. So basically, this top part, you can press a button, can go back and forth, so to give you shade and not. So basically, if you are doing it in a cold weather, it's always better not to have shade on top, so it gives you a roof. Small things like these just make you happy inside, that okay, you're living some luxurious life. But again, it's not what you're doing, it's all about who you're doing it with. So family or your loved one, just make sure you're with them. This is another view of my same room with the jacuzzi inside and the view outside. I took a couple of shots to give you an idea, but you can see how beautiful everything else looks. Again, the green color makes it nice because it's my favorite color. So the pool and everything, the tinted glass, everything is green and just looks elegant, as the name says, see the star, elegant. But I have one secret thing which I would show you by the end of the video as well. Let's go forward. Alright, so if you guys can tell, I was super happy with this stay in CD Star Elegance and highly recommend it. If you like the video, just subscribe to the channel, share it with your loved ones, or whoever is trying to go to see this star or in one of these hotels. Let me know in the comment section if there's any hotel you want me to visit the next time if I go to Turkey. Take care of yourself. Azim, peace out.